It's 5:22 in the morning. We've just got off the bus and we've just landed in Ninh Binh. I've still got sleepy dust in my eyes and we're pretty much in the middle of Ninh Binh. It looks pretty damn quiet. There's not a lot here. The bus has dropped us off at kind of guy's restaurant. We're about 2 miles away from the homestay, so we're going to see if we can negotiate a decent price for a taxi and then head out there and see what it's like. First stop of the day then, and it's a pretty impressive looking Catholic temple. Believe it or not, it does actually look quite Buddhist. Its name's Phat Diem, and I'm not sure whether this is going to be the only thing we hit today. Reason being, everything around here, there's a lot to see and do, but everything is a serious distance. This in particular is about 40 kilometers from our hostel, or rather our guest house, which on the map, I didn't think it was that far. It took us well over an hour to get here. Kids are pretty flaked out, and it's another 40 clicks back. So we're gonna spend at least a good hour here trying to get some good shots and having a proper look around. And then maybe we're gonna try and hit something else afterwards. But for now, let's go take a look inside. So this is one of the most beautiful and unique cathedrals in Vietnam. It's the center of Catholicism in North Vietnam. The whole complex itself was built from stone between 1875 and 1899 and has been classified as a historic and cultural relic. The cathedral is the main focus of worship for Ninh Binh provinces for 140,000 Catholics. Pretty impressive, the amount of people that are following the religion in this area. I had assumed that it was all Buddhism, but evidently not, and it really is quite an impressive area. So here's something pretty cool I'm pretty psyched about. We wanted to fly the drone here, and obviously because it's a temple area, I didn't just want to chuck it up and get in trouble or sort of insult anybody, as it's kind of a religious place. So we went into the main reception. There's two nuns sitting in there. Didn't really know what was going on about, but called the director of the actual temple area here, who gave us a thumbs up and says as long as we stay near the front bit, we can get a fly over with the drone here. So that's the Phat Diem temple done, and really nice of the guy to let us fly the drone here. Got a couple of nice shots and a couple of nice pictures. I think we're going to try and head towards the hostel now where we're staying. It's about 40 kilometers back, like I said before. So there might be a chance that we can hit the Mua Cave on the way. Not entirely sure what it is there, but we'll go and have a look and see how impressive it is. Arrived at the Mua Cave, and it looks a pretty sweet little spot. Bit of a treacherous drive to get here. I'm not entirely sure if it's a viewpoint. There is a viewpoint at the top, or whether it's a cave network. What the hell? Best mates, and what is that one? Oh man, we're doing dances here. Right, let's not worry about the scenery, even though it's absolutely freaking epic. Let's just do some Fortnite dances. All right, enough. Let's go check it out. So we're just gonna take a bit of a detour here because I've just seen a sign for some absolutely epic looking little bungalows on the side of a river. It's just a trail to the left of the Mua Caves. Oh man, there's wild goat on the trail as well. I'm pretty sure he's not wild, but damn, has he got horns? No, we're good, we're good. I'd rather not get butted by a billy goat. Check it out. I mean, we've just left Sapa. I thought that was the end of the rural sort of scenery, but no, it seems like it's everywhere. Honestly, every next place that we go to just gets that little bit more beautiful. I thought Cat Bar was nice, then we went Sapa, that was pretty sick, and now this place, Ninh Binh. We've only been here half a day and already I'm really impressed. Xin chào. Wearing the traditional hats. I'm surprised they still wear them and they're not wearing like baseball caps or something, but It's nice to see. Well, gotta be honest, they're pretty freaking impressive. They look like little Waikiki lodges on the river there. Had I known these were here, oh wow, I think we would have been staying here. Absolutely spectacular. I'm almost tempted to cancel my room and just bail down here. All right, let's go find out how much they are. It could be gastronomic, but we'll find out. So here's the thing, 21st century technology. Killing it. These guys want $50 a night for a basic room and about $75 a night for an actual sort of bungalow here. Why? Booking.com. Nobody bothers walking around with a backpack trying to haggle a room anymore. There's so many rich tourists around that will just pay through the nose for anything and everything that it just kills it for your old school backpacker. I just tried to haggle her down. She's like, I can do you one for $25 US. I'm not being funny. When I was back in Thailand, you'd probably rent one of these for about $4 a night. But there we go. Progress and technology. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it kills the vibe. They are beautiful. There's no way in hell I'm going to pay $50 a night to stay in a thatched roof on a river. Unfortunate, but that's my gripe. I'm not going to go on about it, but I had wondered on this trip how to do things, you know, with the kids and the backpacks. It's a lot of equipment and stuff to be carrying around, and unfortunately I am using Booking.com, and pretty much every time we move to a new place I try and book the cheapest room that we can find that's okay. Up to now we've been paying about $10 and less for a room. On Cat Bar I think we paid about $5 or $6, maybe $7. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Back in the day you used to wander around with a backpack and haggle your room and get some good deals. I'm pretty sure about 10 years ago you'd have been paying about $3 a pop for these. But like I say, technology and a lot of rich tourists. What a shame. So yeah, another beautiful spot in Vietnam. Absolutely stunning. Reminds me a little bit of Laos, maybe Vam Vieng, with the Kursk sort of hills cutting out the rice fields here. Real pretty. Entrance fee again, 100,000 dong each. You know, it's about £3.50. It's not too bad, but I think we've got a viewpoint and a little cave. There's a trail that goes up there that looks absolutely stunning, and apparently the views from the top are amazing. It's the highest point in this area, so fingers crossed that it's going to be a great viewpoint. Let's trek up and we'll see what it's like. So first point at the Mua Caves, shockingly it's a cave, strangely called Tiger Cave and not Mua Cave. I'm not entirely sure why. It is pretty dang small in here. There's not much. There's a little sculpture of a tiger. I guess somebody found a tiger in here at one point. I appreciate it's pretty dark in here. There is a well here where they seem to be drawing water, I guess from under the mountain. Under the mountain. Isn't that from Lord of the Rings? It doesn't actually go anywhere. That's your lot. It's pretty small. But I'm guessing the water here is pretty fresh and pretty nice. It's a quaint little cave. It's quite little. So next stop, the joyous 1,000-foot steps. And it does look like one or two. This winds all the way up the mountainside. So bear with me while I pant and chug and try and get to the top. First viewpoint, pretty stunning little view. Nearly got it to ourselves. Nearly. Bit of a crowd. Hello. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah.
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. English. Thailand. Okay. But it is a nice view. It's a little misty today, though. I think if you got up here early in the morning, you get a real nice view. It'd be real clear. Hey. Xin chào. Yeah, some good people up here though. Right, there is another viewpoint up the top where they've carved some sort of dragon sculpture up there, so another precarious little spot on top of a hillside. Jagged rocks, same as Monkey Island again. Hell, but what a view. It's worth the climb, as long as you don't break me neck. It's a pretty sweet spot from the back. And luckily we got it to ourselves again. Oh no, we didn't. There's a crowd. Say hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. But it is a sweet little spot. Nice little boats trekking down the river there. I think that's the ladies with the feet. I do hope they wash them. So really spectacular views looking down into the valley with those weird looking hills jutting out of the rice fields and the river flowing through. Really impressive. I've seen that picture quite a few times on my trip in Vietnam, the Tam Coc actual view down into the river there. Really impressed, really happy that we climbed up there and found this little spot, and I think it's probably going to be the best point to end this episode or this video. It's been a great day, a long trip on the night bus and a real nice day just hiking around with a bike, checking out spots. We've got a couple of 3 more days here, so hopefully we're going to do the quintessential trip down the river with the ladies rowing the boat with their feet and check out some more of the temples and caves and hopefully a couple more viewpoints. But for now, I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button and give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out. We really appreciate it a lot. Have a great day, take it easy, and bye for now.